The Elephant Man is dead. Obituary. Joseph Merrick, the Elephant Man, dies at 27. By Archibald Windsor Jorrocks for the Sentinel. Joseph Carey Merrick, known as the Elephant Man, died on April 11, 1890, in the London hospital at age 27. He was cursed with extreme physical deformities caused by an unknown and incurable disease. The coroner's report lists the official cause of death as asphyxia. It was brought about by the substantial weight of his massive head. Official versions, however, can be fallible. There is uncertainty surrounding this conclusion. His doctor and friend, Frederick Treves, believes Merrick's neck snapped as he attempted to sleep lying down. Because of his deformities, Merrick slept sitting up. Treves maintains that Merrick wanted to fulfill a simple wish, to sleep like others, and that this wish cost him his life. Joseph Merrick was born in Leicester on August 5, 1862, son of Joseph and Mary Jane Merrick. Although healthy at birth, young Joseph soon developed unsightly tumors. His lips swelled dramatically, and a large bony lump formed on his forehead. Wart-like growths resembling cauliflowers appeared on his head and body. His feet and right hand and arm ballooned to many times the normal size. Measurements taken at the time of death indicate his head was 36 inches in circumference, while his right wrist was 12 inches around. Merrick's mother died when he was 11 years old, and his father remarried. His new stepmother dominated the household and showed Joseph not one iota of kindness. The boy was cast out to fend for himself. He became an unwilling fugitive, his life filled with loneliness. For a time, he lived in a grimy poorhouse. Because of his alarming appearance and unintelligible speech, Merrick was the ultimate outsider. But at age 20, he took advantage of the cruel fate bestowed upon him. Merrick contacted a showman and offered to put himself on exhibit. Thus, the Elephant Man, half elephant, as he was billed, was put on display as a curiosity in a traveling freak show. According to a pamphlet put together by Merrick and his managers, which contained counterfeit autobiographical information, Merrick said his affliction was the result of his mother being knocked down by a fairground elephant while she was pregnant. This anecdote was told by his family to explain his disease, and Joseph held fast to this belief. Merrick ended up in London on display at a shop set up to host cheap entertainment. Children and adults taunted him, and cruel onlookers mauled him. It was here that Frederick Treves discovered him and invited him to the London hospital for an examination. Because the hospital did not handle incurable cases, an administrator entreated other institutions to offer Merrick a safe haven. When this proved fruitless, a letter to the Times describing Merrick's plight brought an outpouring of sympathy and financial donations. Merrick settled into a comfortable apartment at the London hospital, and finally, Joseph Merrick's radiant intelligence, gentle nature, and true potential were revealed. Beneath his startling exterior, the Elephant Man was a docile, compassionate, intelligent soul who loved art, music, and animals. He was drawn to beauty in all forms, and society patrons visited him and gave him gifts. The world that treated Merrick so cruelly in life treated him with respect upon his death. A memorial service was attended by doctors, nurses, royalty, actors, and artists. A fitting epitaph might be, "You'll never understand a person until you walk a mile in his shoes."